There. We're live. We're in color. No more black and white TV. We've upgraded to color TV. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hi.
It's Pokemon Night. And we're here. I only see a few people here. I see Ray's on his way to work, as usual. Mr. Doug, of course, is here. Thank you for being here. Banana, Banana, Bobana. Should we play it anyway? We're working on some things, but might have got to tell you, it is not Memorex. I do not do tape. No. Nope. I'll save them. Got some sound bites we're working on, but I gotta get Sturtaz over here to help me out to figure out how to plug them into the Elgato. Boo, hey, how are you, Boo? There's Boo. Boo's here. Storage Brats. Nicole's in the house. Hello. Well, listen, gang, we're gonna be changing up the high rollers a little bit tonight. Hopefully, going forward, this will make it a little bit easier for everybody to play and win. And we're also going to be, there's my brother Mickey. Hello, my brother Mickey. That guy in a little coat. I don't own a little coat anymore. But we're going to be changing high rollers a little bit, giving everybody an opportunity to play. It will have a little cost to it, but we're going to make it worth your while. All right? And what we're going to do to kind of explain as we go, we are going to give somebody in the chat, we'd write down the names on the cards of everybody that comes in and checks things out. Anybody that comes in and says hello, we write your name down. We're going to choose one of those folks. I-90 East, there's an accident. Oh no. We're going to choose one of you folks to play high rollers absolutely free, so we can kind of explain the new rules as we go. Okay? Now, if you've wanted to play high rollers, but hey, there's definitely not Derek Reyes. DNDR is in the house. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the show. But we'll walk you through it. What I think I want to do, because we don't keep a lot of things in stock to sell per se. Whoever per se is. I don't know. We're going to ask $10 once you've paid, either by the Cash App at the bottom of the screen or by the PayPal at the bottom of the screen. We're going to allow you to play high rollers. And you will be guaranteed to walk away with cards no matter how you finish. But the better you do, whether you run all the numbers out or not, the better you do, the more cards you get. And nothing is below ultra rares, things like that. I'll show you a couple examples. Now, I've been out picking up some new stuff this week, just as an example. What's up there, Demon Slider? How's your belly feeling? There's a Neo Eevee, Crobat V, a Radiant Serena, a Berserker V, Regieleki V, some new EXs, Skelly Dirge, Palmwat EX, Caporaja EX, Houndstone EX, and there's a whole box of them right here. And I will continue to add to this box. There is some vintage cards in there and so on. But what we'll do then is we'll pull you a card just for playing no matter what. And for every chip that you knock off the board, we will add a card to your pool. And if you knock all the chips out, then you'll get to choose from bigger prize. Hungry, yeah. Tristan and Kathy come over today because we made 2.5-pound tomahawk steaks. They were huge. It's a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. But man, was that filling! Holy cow! Anyway, that's kind of how things are going to work, and we're going to choose somebody from the chat that's come in and said hello to play for absolutely free, just so you can see how the new rules will work. We also have added insurance markers to the game, so if we do roll doubles for you, you'll get an insurance marker. And then that way, if you roll a number you can't take off the board, you can use an insurance marker and still get to keep playing. Gives you a little extra chance to try to knock out every chip on the board. And we'll see how it goes. If that becomes popular, we'll do it every week. If nobody's interested in doing that, we'll just put that by the wayside and come up with another way to play. What do you guys think? Sound interesting to you? I know it sounds interesting to you, but
Oh, like a good time.
our channel is very proudly sponsored by Gamer Sanctum in Sparta, Wisconsin. Tim and the whole gang over there got all your gaming needs. You can check them out. Hey, there's Brother Phil and Miss Lindsay. Hello, hello. And of course, we've also been sponsored by Northland Brakes. They have sponsored a lot of the giveaway items that we do. Not the high roller ones, but they are with the other giveaways that we do each and every week. So Northland Brakes out of Winona, Minnesota. We appreciate them as well. Good to have Brother Phil. Good to have Miss Lindsay joining the group tonight. So I'll tell you what, we're going to give everybody a chance to either call their friends and tell them, hey, you can play high rollers tonight for absolutely free. Or to get their things together and get ready for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to switch over to the table cam. And I actually have a piece of mail to open tonight, which may or may not be related to dealing with high rollers. So let's go over to the table cam. And we'll check out the mail. Here's the mail. It's in a box. Maybe it's a pair of socks.
It looks like our boxes.
Yeah, this literally looks just like the boxes that I've used, that I do use. Somebody either bought them from the same place or recycled one that I have. I'm not even sure who this is from or what it's for. I don't recognize the name on it. I have a feeling I might know what it is. That's why I say it might be related to high rollers. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you? It's got packing peanuts in it too, the same kind that I use. Look at that. Let's see what's in it. It's the name. Huh. I do not recognize that. You want to open that or?
Caramel.
Okay. Well, it even says regular guy
I
barbecue.
know what that is.
Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Sarah Modern Homestead LLC.
Not sure what that is, but I know what that is, I think.
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. I don't really know who that is. They're from somebody from Missouri. Oh, look at there. Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Oh, okay. So we've got a mystery pack with 15 cards in it, plus a promo card. This looks like my paper too. My tape.
Reusing.
I don't know. They're recycling everything. I don't remember sending anything to anybody with that name on. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. Oh, I know who this is from. This is from Mr. Wilson. That's who this is from. Oh, so by the box looks familiar.
That's really cool.
So that is a Korean Pikachu that Mr. Wilson has been promising to send to Danielle.
Thank you.
So Mr. Wilson, I don't see you here yet. Maybe you'll be watching later. Somebody can go holler at Mr. Wilson. But that is a Korean Pikachu, which is really cool. That is very nice. And this is a 15 cards plus promo mystery pack. Yeah. Done by MJ Holdings, so it's a third party, but that's okay. We like mysteries. You guys want to see what's in the mystery pack?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah.
How about some thumbs in the chat? Anybody want to see what's inside this mystery pack? I've never opened one of these. Well, I take it back. I have opened one, but it's been a long time. Let's see some thumbs in the chat. Let's see who wants to see this thing get open. We're going to see what's inside. Any thumbs? There's my thumb. Ooh, my thumb. Anna's got a thumb in the chat. You sure you want to play thumbs? Come on. Come in. Yeah. My pinky's bigger than your thumb. Come on. All right, we're gonna open this up and see what's inside. I have no idea if there's Miss Lindsay with a thumb too. Here we go. There we go.
There they are.
There they go. There's the thumbs. Must be a little lag in the chat tonight. Why don't you show us what we got?
Where's Hala Carvana?
Carvana.
Gotta
Switch.
switch.
Usable card. That's all right.
Computer.
Ultra Ball. Another usable card. Can't never have too many energies. I guess
Energy.
Demon Slipper wants us to do thumbs down.
Beltoy.
Baltoy.
That's the buzz.
Okay.
Monez. It's got really nice artwork. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's a South South too.
There you go.
It's bird. Like bird.
Burger.
Silly
Kirby.
Cobra.
Kirby.
Remoraid.
Remoraid. Repacks from 2012. Good.
Yeah,
I guess I'm not sure what you mean by that, Miss
fun.
Lindsay.
A little couple bulky cards. It's a nice artwork though. I like the little fancy.
Yeah. Hey, we got some energy cards you can use. Mr. Wilson, thank you for the energy
Thank
cards.
you.
He's sharing the oatmeal topping with us. Yeah, I don't know which ones those are, Miss Lindsay. 2012. I'd have to see one. You can send me a picture of one, I could tell you. All right. Well, what do you say we draw somebody to play high rollers for absolutely free? That way we can get all of the game figured out and tell everybody how it's going to be played. Now again, one of you is going to get to play for free tonight, but we're going to be asking $10 if you want to play after this one. And you will be guaranteed to get cards. The more chips you knock out, the more cards you'll get. There's your insurance markers. Oh, I don't know what year that one was from. This is a repack. You see these like at Walmart and Walgreens and stuff like that. It's from EJ Holdings. It's a third party that does a lot of that.
There's a 2012 down there.
Oh, sure. There you go. It's a 2012. Yeah. You're right.
MJ Holding.
MJ Holdings, yep. You were right. I mean, you see what we pull out of them. Usually the repacks are going to contain a hollow or two or things. There's some playable cards in there that we can use, but there we go. Brother Phil. Brother Phil was drawn. Brother Phil, you get to play the new version of High Rollers absolutely free. Are you ready to play Brother Phil? We're going to try to make a winner out of somebody tonight if anybody plays. Again, we ask for $10. You can send that via Cash App or PayPal. As soon as I get your notification that you've paid, you will be put on the block to play High Rollers. And we've added more ways for you to win, better chances for you to win. More cards in the box, some more vintage stuff in there, some bigger prizes. Brother Phil, did you leave already? No, there he is. All right, so Brother Phil, no matter what, you're getting this card, the Blissey V, absolutely free for playing. And now we're going to roll the dice, just like we have before. So Brother Phil, you start off with a 4. So you can either remove the 4 or the 3 and the 1.
Forgot I got that recently.
What's that?
From the next set.
Oh, okay. Japanese. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool card.
The Paradox Rift.
Yep. Yeah, that's coming out before we know it, isn't it?
That's the set book.
That's for the set book, yep.
That's the Pikachu.
He takes the 4, so now that he's taken the 4 out of play. What are you doing throwing things at me? I'm busy. So because he removed 1 chip from the board, he's getting a Sylveon V. So we'll add that to his collection. Eats ice cream, come watches Phil show us the way it's done. That's right. R&D Pokemoners, how are you? Good to see you here. We'll get you added to our drawing for later on in the show. Thank you for being here. And again, this is an example of how our high roller game is going to work. Phil's already got 2 V cards in his pot. And he's got a 7 this time. So Phil, you choose which numbers you want to remove, number or numbers. And we'll go from there. You can choose the 7. You can choose the 5 and the 2, or the 6 and the 1. Can't choose the 3 and the 4 already because the 4 is already out. Good to have you aboard, R&D. Appreciate you coming by and checking out the channel. Number 7 is out, so now Phil gets another card. So this time we give him Togekiss VMAX. That's going in Phil's pile as well. Let's go on to the next one. What the heck is that? Oh, you want that in there? Okay. All right. 8 is the number. 8 is the roll.
Show it off.
Is this right or is this wrong?
That's what I just looked up.
That's what it is?
Yeah, just now.
Over there. Here's something we're adding to the pool, gang.
Just now.
These cards aren't out in English yet, or at least this one isn't. Aegis/EX.
Yeah, I think
The alt art?
maybe it's the illustration.
Oh, the illustration. Okay, well that's an Aegis/illustration in Japanese, not even printed in English yet.
Going to Paradox.
That's going to go over there in the prize pool of something you could win. All you got to do is beat high rollers. But look at what Phil's getting. Phil's getting 5 and 3, he says. Okay. So those two numbers are out. We get 2 more cards out of the box for brother Phil. We have a Reshiram V. And a Slack King V. There you go. All right. So Phil's already got 5 ultra rare cards in his pool just for taking those numbers out of the game. Let's see if we can get him some doubles here. Get him some insurance markers. We have a 10 and it is doubles. So Phil, you get an insurance marker put over to the side there for you. In the event we roll a number that you can't take off the board, we are going to give you the opportunity to use your insurance marker to get you an extra roll. So you can do 8 and 2 or 9 and 1. So that's a pretty good roll. Got you 2 numbers off the board. And that means he gets 2 more cards out of the box. So we're going to see what we got in here. There's 1. There's 2.
9 and 1.
9 and 1, he says. All right, those are gone. And then he gets in his thing a Quack Wobble EX, brand new Scarlet and Violet card. And then, well, he got another Togekiss. We're going to give him something else. We don't want to give him 2 of the same card. There, Leafeon V. That's cool. All right, we'll put that Togekiss back in there for later. We don't want to give him doubles. That's no good. Doubles on the dice, not on the cards. Here we go. We got 6 and 8 and 10 are the
Hi,
good
Carolyn.
rolls. Miss Carolyn, hello. We have an 11, and unfortunately that number cannot be taken off the board. However, brother Phil did get doubles once, so he has an insurance marker. So that will be taken away, and he gets another crack at it. There you go. And we got 9, and unfortunately 9 can also not be taken out of there. So unfortunately we can't get brother Phil to get a win on high rollers tonight. But he's getting them cards just because he knocked chips off the board. Now, if you want to play like Phil did tonight, we do ask that you put in the chat that you want to play. Send a payment to either one of the payment options on the bottom of the screen. And you will get to play high rollers. And everything you get to keep. I will pay for the shipping and everything. If anybody's interested in playing high rollers, it's just $10. No, I mean you got it as you got to be the guinea pig. Yeah, you can win. I'll show you a couple of examples of some newer cards I've added to the prize pool. First edition Fossil Gold Duck, that's in there. The bilingual Executor. Rainbow Charon's Pair. What else is new that I added? I can't remember. I put quite a few new cards in the pool, but there's stacks of them over here. There's that Aegislash, Full Art Breeding Nurse, Full Art Reverum EX, a Full Art Grant, Full Art Kabu. I want to say that, I can't remember what set this is from. What is that one? Shadowless Ghastly.
I think that's one of the McDonald's promos.
Is that a McDonald's promo? There's
Yeah.
a Shadowless Ghastly from Base Set Unlimited. She said this is a McDonald's promo. It's a holographic
Let me
Eevee.
look.
Might be. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of new cards added to our prize pool. And we got a lot of cards stacked up over there. And that's as easy as it is for you to win, though. For $10, you just start ripping numbers off the board. And I start stacking cards up. You knock them all out. You get a chance to play for bigger and bigger cards.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Gold cards, alt art cards. Here's an alt art, or SIR, or whatever they call it, the Samurott V. Here's a gold Palkia V-Star, Reggie Drago V, the new Baxcalibur, one of the most popular decks, Baxcalibur Chen Pao. That is the SIR of Baxcalibur. Whole bunches of cards over here that you can win if you're playing. And again, sure ain't the 80s Bears. I don't know what he's talking about there. Alright, so we got all that stuff going on. We got a couple of giveaways to do later on in the tins like we always do. But we want to hear from you guys. If anybody's interested in playing high rollers, we'll give you the opportunity. right now, I think I'll see if anybody's interested in this Bolton V box. That's the last of the Shining Fates boxes that we have. That is our last one. Yeah, the box that we got in the mail was not what I expected. I didn't even know he was sending that. He didn't even tell me. Mr. Wilson, you didn't tell me. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm not watching football tonight, so. So this says, get the Zoomies with Shiny Bolton V. The package contains a foil promo of Shiny Bolton V, the oversized card, 5 Shining Fates booster packs, and an online code. So you actually get 6 online codes in total. Now if you like to play online like I do, the codes are a must. You must have them. You got to get cards by getting the codes. What do we want to start that at? Oh, I see, yeah. Alright, well let's, $25 shipping included. Not seeing that anybody's interested in that. And if you do purchase this box, you will also have a chance to play High Rollers included in that price. Phil, I still got your crystal figure here. I haven't been able to get out to the shop, and I don't know if I'm going to make it at all this weekend or not. But I will put your cards that you won tonight in with that box, so you'll have everything together. Anybody's interested in the Shining Fates box, $25 is all it starts at. That'll include a game of High Rollers as well. Again, I've been, excuse me. Whew, that tomahawk steak's talking back. I've been a little down and out the last couple of weeks here, so I'm not getting a lot prepared for the shows. Not like I usually do, just been a little tough lately. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do the show. We're still going to come on here, have good fun, hang out with you guys, talk Pokemon, do things like that. Also, for those of you that may be new, like R&D Pokemoners, just something else that we did. We originally started this show in the hopes of getting people to do some live online trading. And if there are cards that you're looking for, you feel free at any time to ask in the chat, hey, does anybody have one of these? And we'd be happy to talk amongst everybody that's in the group. There are a lot of collectors here that may have cards that you're looking for. We do try to not necessarily broker, but to be a platform for people to be able to do live trading. Because a lot of times people don't have a league in their area or other places they can go to do any trading in person. So we wanted to do something different and make an online vehicle for people to be able to trade. And that always does exist, even though we don't always talk about it anymore. Like there's always cards that we're looking for. If you have cards that you're looking for, I think we have about 150,000 out at our shop and probably close to another 100,000 here at the studio. So we have a lot to choose from. We'd be happy to try to hook you up with what you need the best we can. And you can help us in return. Lord knows you pull a lot of the same cards. You don't want to go out and buy more packs and buy more packs. Pull the same cards over and over again. At least I don't.
I don't.
I don't like doing that. That's no fun. Well, since we didn't get a buyer on that, that's fine. We'll move on to a giveaway. How about that? Why don't you grab this one right here? Oh my God. Oy. All right. We have got a Pokeball tin. You've probably seen these in the stores and everything like that. Dick Butkus died? Oh, that's a sad thing. I remember watching him play. He was mean. And I remember watching him coach, and he was mean. So we've got a handful of people that have said hello in the chat tonight. Show you what's inside here real briefly. And again, these giveaways are done in part by Northland Breaks out of Winona, Minnesota. Very proud to have them as a sponsor of the channel. There's some promo cards, pack of cards from Northland Breaks. There's a pin, there's a coin, lots of stuff in here that you can get for absolutely free just by showing up and saying hello. And we are going to give them to somebody right now. That one. And we'll see who it is. Mr. Doug. Mr. Doug. Congratulations, sir. You have won our first tin giveaway tonight. Well, that's good. Rather go peacefully than things like that. But anyway, Mr. Doug, congratulations. You have that coming to you. I will put that in your box that I packaged tonight and send that out to you tomorrow. Cool. Got that done. Eclipse wins.
You good?
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ugh. As I mentioned in our excuse me, holy moly. Show we did last night with Brother Mickey and KT Treasures. I said, we've been lacking a lot of rain around here, but we've made up for it in Canadian wildfire smoke and pollen. And I am still struggling a lot with my allergies. So I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Mr. Zards, what's up? Oh. Holy cats. Meow, cats.
Cats
Yeah,
meow.
we can go through this too. There we go. How's Mr. Zards doing tonight? Good to see you here. Oh my goodness, that was not fun. Okay, so new set that's out right now. As you guys know, is Scarlet 151. We have been working towards our set book. Got a long ways to go, but we're working on it, Thank you for dropping the links, Mr. Doug. Appreciate that as always. So again, if you've never seen how we do our set books, we'll give you a brief overview. Because you're allowed to play up to four of any card in a deck, we do put 4 non-hollows and a reverse hollow, or, yeah, I'm okay. Just having pollen issues. A lot of drainage. The other way is if they come hollow and reverse hollow, we'll put 4 hollows, 1 reverse hollow in there. Ultra rares, like you see the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, we will leave 1 of each in there. But we try to fill in the book entirely. Now, as you can see here, for example, the Caterpie, we don't have... Yeah, I can't bend that far, unfortunately. I've got 7 herniated discs in my back, so... I can get about halfway down to my waist, and that's about as far as I bend. Caterpie, we have 4 non-hollows, but we don't have the reverse yet. So he's got just the regular one there. The Metapod, we don't have 4 regular non-hollow or the reverse hollow. So you can see that one's upside down. Pidgeotto, for example, we have upside down still, but a reverse hollow on top. It means we have the reverse and less than 4 of the non-hollow. And we do that throughout the book, and as you can see, we're filling in quite a few spots. Ninetales EX, I think. Didn't you just bring that home?
Mm-hmm.
She sure did. It's right here in this stack. So we get to add that to the book. I gotta grab a sleeve.
And the Jinx.
And the Jinx, yeah. Let me grab 2 sleeves then, because I know I'm gonna need it. Fantastic. That's great. All right. So Danielle scours the cards that come into the store as she's working, and tries to find the ones we don't have. So there's the Ninetales EX right there. We can add that to our book. Fill in that gap. Look at that. How do you like that? Ding ding Ninetales. That's right. You know what? You're absolutely right. And I haven't gotten to do this for a long time, Anna. Ninetales in the house. All right. We're going to move forward in the book then. And again, we haven't bought an overwhelming amount of 151, partly because of the scarceness of it, partly because you can't buy booster boxes of this set, just booster bundles, elite trainer boxes, and so on. Well, moving on, here you can see we have, this one comes, the Vileplume. Comes regular hollow and reverse hollow. You can see we have the reverse hollow on top. Means we don't have 4 regular hollows in the bottom. And where does Mr. Jinx go? All the pages are filling in pretty quickly, though, for what little we bought. Is that where Mr. Jinx goes? We'll have to go look and see. Mr. Jinx, where do you go? Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Oh, yeah. No, believe me, I'll tell you what, Miss Carolyn, back problems, especially lower back problems, is not a fun game to play. I've been playing them for about 30 years. I've had surgeries before. He is number 124, it looks like. And he goes next to Scyther and Electabuzz. So let's keep our eyes open for them. Yeah, I had discectomies, laminectomies. The damage has just become so severe that I cannot have any more surgery. So there he goes, right over there. Look at that. There's where Jinxie goes. Mr. Jinx the cat. And he goes right in there and fills in that spot. Yeah, that's the only one we've got. She got it from the store. We didn't pull one. So then we filled that in. Now we get towards the back where cards get a little more interesting. And gang, if you pull this Mew right here, this one or the other versions of it, that is the best card in this set. Not the most expensive, but the best. Yeah, it's not. It's not. And then the SIRs of the Illustrator Rare start here after the trainers. As you can see, our book is a little thin on those yet. But we're working on it. Got a few here, including the Pikachu, which is cool. The Full Art Venusaur over there, which is really nice. Got a couple more Full Arts there. This card, I think, is the most expensive card in the set, if I'm not mistaken, the Alakazam. It's right up there anyway. Because he's close to like 40 bucks. And ironically, we pulled 3 of them, I believe. But it's up there. And then there's the energies. Now, they've done some really cool stuff with the energies on this. Not only do they have a gold psychic energy, it'd probably be easier if I put it down here where you can see it. And a gold Mew, which is awesome. But they also have these energies that they've added swirls to. Oh, yeah, the Charizard. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, it's one of the high up cards, anyway, the Alakazam is. It's one of the higher ones. Yeah, I mean, that too, yeah. But they've added swirls and hollow patterns to these, and it's just driving people crazy trying to get the most swirls in one of their energies.
Highest I've seen is 5.
Yep, have a 5-er. And then there's some extra ones that we have, including the Alakazam.
I think it's ironic that we never got the regular one of those.
Yeah, we never pulled the regular Jinx, but we got 3 of the Full Arts, didn't we? 2 or 3, anyway. No, that's 3, because there's one in the book.
Jahan.
Jahan Shiny. Yeah, the energies are awesome, aren't they, man? The more swirls you find, the more they're supposed to be worth, which is kind of fun. We've been around so long seeing the old school cards and the swirls in them, and nobody really cared as much back then as they do now. There's a swirl there, there's half a swirl there on that one. But they, and you see them in person, camera just can't do these justice. You can see the pattern and the holographic on those. They're just really cool. And you get one probably like every 2 or 3 packs. There's all different flavors. You can see we've got them all down there. Multiples of many of them. Yeah, they are gorgeous. Well, anyway, that's how we're coming along on our 151 adventure. We're getting there, but got a ways to go. Put that over there. Get that out of the way. Yeah, we have 1 or 2 that are 5 swirl. I think you have 1, right? A fire one, if I remember right.
Let me see. I think
She's gonna look
over here.
Lookers, peepers. She's gonna peek.
I think I put it in this binder. Remember.
Yeah, that's really cool though when you get those like that. Oh, who sent me $10? Phil, you didn't. Wait a minute, Phil. Now, Phil.
Just give him a $10 bill.
Well, either that or I'm gonna let him play again. Phil, you were supposed to get to play for free because you were drawn for the drawing, the giveaway. You didn't have to pay for that. You want to play again? Maybe he wants to play again. Do we need this one or is this going there?
I got it for playables.
Okay. I'll put that over there then.
I don't remember where I put those.
I don't know. Where did you put it? She can't seem to find it. Does the J stand for Joe? That's a good question. Well, while she's looking for that, Phil, speaking of that,
Oh my god.
speaking of Bruno, here, let
Oh
me
no.
go back over to the goofball cam. You guys have seen me. We don't talk about Bruno, right? No. We stepped our game up with Bruno too. Little Bruno, big Bruno.
Oh, right here. No, I don't have a fire on.
I thought you did. Which one do you have?
No, I don't.
All right, back to the table cam.
I don't think we have a fiber, but
I thought
I've
you did.
seen fibers.
Okay. Well, Phil, you're allowed to play because you got that one for free. That is a big Bruno. That is correct. Since you sent me $10, you're allowed to play the game. That's how it works. And I'm going to set it up so you can play. Those of you that are new here, or maybe just joining us for tonight, the rules in the game have been abbreviated slightly to favor you. No, I'm not talking about Bruno. There's your insurance markers, brother Phil. Brunovers. It's the Brunovers. Let's grab his card back over here. All right, gang. So, if you're just joining us, didn't catch the early part of the show, $10 we ask for by a PayPal or Cash App. Mr. Wilson, I got your box today, sir. You got your thing handy there? Let me have that, please. The one that you got today.
I was trying to give it to you.
Okay. It's here, sir. I didn't expect it to come, and I got a box, and I was like, well, who's this from? And the only thing I recognized was where you live, and I said, oh, what did he send me? And we got that, and we opened the pack that was in there, too, and that was, you'll have to tell me what I owe you for that, sir. You'll have to let me know what I owe you for that pack. Thank you very much. We opened it, and it was not as glamorous as we'd hoped it. All right, here we go. Brother Phil is going to get to roll again for high rollers. And just for playing along, we're going to start off with a Superior V-Star. That is yours to keep absolutely free. Or as part of your game. Here we go. Brother Phil starts with lucky number 7. And which chip would you like to remove, or chips? And remember, for each chip or chips that you remove, for each chip that you pull, I pull another card out of the box for you. And if you can remove all the chips, then we head on over to the bigger prizes. Oh, come on. Mr. Wilson. Thank you. You're very kind, Mr. Wilson. 7 starts him off. So we pulled the 7 out of the game. And Brother Phil is also going to get Toxicroak EX. He's off and running. Go again. He's got an 8 this time. He's got an 8. Let's see what he wants to remove. Now, gang, if you've never seen high rollers before, the idea behind this is to remove all the chips. Like if he has the 8 here, for example, he can take the 8. He could take the 7 and 1, but the 7's already out. He could take the 6 and 2, the 5 and 3, the 4, 3 and 1, or any combination that he wants to do to remove these chips from the board. If he removes them all, he goes over to the prize section where you can get some bigger and better cards. If you roll doubles, if we roll doubles for him, he's going to get an insurance marker that gives him a second chance in case he rolls a number that's not left on the board that he can't remove. 5 and 3 goes. So those are out, so he removes 2 cards, or two chips from the board. There's an Espeon V. Oh, Shiny Emperor. Those are going to Phil. Yep. Here we go. Good roll, good roll. We got box cars. It's a 12. And that means doubles puts an insurance marker on for Phil. And he can go in here. Let's see, what can he do? He can do 6, 4, 2, 9, 1, 2, 8 and 4. I think that's all he's got for choices. That's a pretty good roll right now because it gave him an insurance marker and he can knock a couple of chips up to 3 off of the board. So that's pretty good. But the numbers are getting a little thinner, which is why that insurance marker makes it easier for him. He gets a second chance in case we don't roll good. 8 and 4, he says. All right, well, there they go. And here comes 2 more cards for Brother Phil. Berserker EX. And Berserker V. Doi. Oh, you got a quack swavel earlier. Let's give you something else. There, how about Galarian Mr. Rhyme V? There we are. Or Mr. We'll put that one back in the box. Okay, here we go. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 for good rolls. All right. Yeah, it's a lot from my job or from work, but it's all right. We got an 8. Can we do 8? We can do 8. We can do 8 with 6 and 2. So we put those off the board. 2 more cards for Brother Phil. Caparaja V. And Volcarona V. Volcarona. There we go. So those are Phil's as well. And just think, for $10 he's already got all them cards and still got a chance to win more. Yeah, exactly. I don't heal very fast either, Mr. Wilson. Between them getting banged continually and the fact that I'm diabetic, it takes a long time to heal stuff. All right, here we go. If we can roll a 10, we can make a winner out of Phil tonight. Come on, 10. It is an 8. So unfortunately, that number does not work with a 9 and a 1 on the board, but he has an insurance marker, so he gets one more chance. So if we roll doubles, or if we roll a 10, Phil's still in the game. It's a 6, and unfortunately we cannot do a 6. Brother Phil, sorry, we did not make a big winner out of you. But again, you're taking home 8 wonderful cards for your $10. I thank you very much for that, sir. That's how you guys can do it too. Phil PayPal'd me $10. He got to play the game, and that's how it works. Just that easy. Of course, he didn't let me know in the chat because he's trying to sneak money to me for giving him the free opportunity to play, but not so sneaky, Mr. Phil. Not so sneaky. Well, I still got that many cards left to do. You guys are interested. Yeah, exactly. Brother Mickey knows. But I've also got 3 other stacks of cards over here that have bigger and better cards in them that you can win just by playing. All you got to do is, if you send $10 via PayPal or Cash App, which are listed down below on the screen there, and if you do play, please make sure that I have your address. If you're not sure if you do, just send me a quick email at the Yahoo just to confirm. Folks like Mr. Wilson, Brother Phil's local to me, so his is easy for me. Brother Mickey and Sister Nicole down there, they're my moderators. I have their address. I've sent them dozens of packages. They've sent them to me. So those kind of folks, I'm not too worried about. Mr. Wilson as well. But J-Hand, relatively new name to me. If you'd like to play, you can. You're welcome to play. And we will send you the cards absolutely free shipping. R&D Pokemoners to be another person I'm not familiar with. But that doesn't mean you can't play or be part of the barbecue family. We just ask for a little information. That's all we need. And that's all we need. What should we do in the meantime, Danielle? You got anything you want to do?
Take a nap.
Take a nap. Nap time?
Pokemon nap time.
Should we have a little fun with the folks?
Sure.
You want to have a little fun?
Sure.
All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because I want to open something, because I haven't gotten to open something for a little bit here. Let's open this Shining Fade back so we can't sell it.
Okay.
And here's what we're going to do, gang. Oh, excuse me. First person to put in for a game of High Rollers. Okay? So if you're the next person that I see that sends a PayPal or a Cash App to play High Rollers tonight, not only will you get the cards that we pull for you playing the game, we'll send you all these cards too. How's that sound? If you can't beat that, I don't know where you're going to get a better deal. You don't know what we're going to pull out of there. What is there, $100 Charizard in there potentially?
Something like
Something like that. It's a very expensive. The
The
shiny,
VMAX
shiny
shiny.
Charizard VMAX. Yep.
Might be a hidden fate. I don't remember.
Is that Hidden Fates?
Maybe.
Well, we're gonna find out. He's about to find out.
The reason why that one's better. It's a maybe.
Yeah. We'll include everything.
Even the box.
Not the box. I'm not shipping the box. Those are hard to ship.
You just crumple it up.
Yeah, we'll just fold it up and stick it in there sideways. And turn it sideways and put it in your candy jams or whatever that is. Should we give away? Well, you know what we can do while you're opening that? I'm going to give away a few code cards.
Down too.
And again, these are partly from us, partly from Northland Brakes, one of our proud people we have as a sponsor. And also from Gamer Sanctum, another awesome sponsor of our channel. We can't thank all of you enough for helping us make the channel what it is. And we give things like these away just because we like to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here helping to make the channel what it is as well. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get to some packs.
Here, whoever's got the better one gets the Corvette.
All right,
Which two do you want?
I'll take the two. I'll give you the Charizards and I'll take these. Now remember, gang. Okay, Mr. Wilson is up for. Give me a card, please. Mr. Wilson is up for playing High Rollers tonight, and he's going to get all of these Shining Fates cards in his package as well, no matter how he finishes. All right. Thank you, Mr. John. Appreciate you.
Trainer, Bug-Eye, Work Seats,
Mom,
Rebecca, Anna, Ditto.
I'm giving these codes. Oh, there's a shiny Ditto V.
Put it right there.
That's one right there. You can use it
They're
yet.
his codes.
Oh, there's codes. Mr. Wilson, do you want your codes? It's up to you. Oh, look at an energy card. Woo! Everybody wants that. Tropius, Rusty Shield, Rodham, Morpeko, Morpeko, Nickit, Eevee, Gossifleur, Choodles, the amazing rare Evoltol, and a Dreadnought. I'm going to get some sleeves for those.
Energy, Gym Trainer, Field, Cramorant, Spinnerack, Shinx, Horsey.
Ah, Shinx.
Trapinch, Cramorant.
I think you got all the hits so far. Looks like you're going to be the winner.
You grab first.
Yep.
Because they were Charizard packs.
Well, yeah, I just took the Dragon Bolts because nobody likes Dragon Bolts.
I like Dragapult.
Oh, okay, nobody else likes Dragon Bolt. All right, here we go. Oh, another energy card, Mr. Wilson. Your oatmeal is calling, sir. Oatmeal, yeah, exactly. Choodles, Yanma, Morpeko, Morpeko, Eevee, Yanma. Celebi Reverse Hollow, and a Zarudy.
My turn.
Yep, you get to go for the last pack there. And Mr. Wilson's going to get all these cards too, so we'll put those aside in a minute. Mr. Wilson, do you want your code cards, or would you like us to give them away?
Energy, Rush Shield, Floatzel, Chew, Peko, Carvana,
Come on, something good.
Horsey,
Give him something good.
Stardude,
There's something good.
Delmice.
Delmice V. Oy, hey.
Oatmeal Filler, Stretches.
Yeah, I know. I haven't tried that yet. I have used them as kindling, but I haven't tried the Mr. Wilson? Is there a chat behind? Is there a microphone coming plugged? No.
Hello?
Oh,
Housekeeping?
skipping? Yeah, he did, apparently.
I am down for nap time anytime.
Give them away. All right, you got it. So there is a code for somebody to have. Now, these are Shining Fates again, so something a little bit older, but you can still use these codes. If you already have all these cards, they'll get you crystals, so you can make more cards that you don't have. Thank you for your generosity, Mr. Wilson. And that means it's time to play High Rollers. Can you get me a card with Mr. Wilson's name on it? Well, I have
Already
one right
there.
there. Duh.
Just leaving it.
Yeah, well, it's got to be sleeved.
Yeah.
Fancy. All right, Mr. Wilson, we're ready to rock and roll. Did you dog a treat? That's all right. Got a Vaporeon V just for playing today, okay, Mr. Wilson? Here we go. Number one, or first number. He's got an 8 to start off. 8 is the roll, but 8 is not enough. Bonaducci. Those of you that may not know that, you're too young. Bonaducci. I'm trying. I want to give stuff away. You've got the 8. All right. So what do we get for him? Pulling the 8 off the board. Oh, Arcane EX. There you go. Do again. 8 again. This time he's going to get 2 chips off the board. So I'm going to grab 2 cards out of there right away. Unless he goes for 3 cards, you can do that. You can go 5-2-1, go 4-3-1, and do it any way you want. Or 7-1.
What about 9? What about 9 minus 1?
9 minus 1, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I did too. Or she did.
Can't see him down there.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me move these up so we get full of Monty of what he gets in his cards. He gets to choose any combination of the numbers on the board, 7 and 1, he says. So he gets 2 more cards. We have, Spidops EX, becoming very popular. And Dragozolt V. All right, so those are going to Mr. John's pool of cards. Let's see if we can get him something he can take off the board, or maybe doubles. We got a 3. Well, you only have one choice for the 3, and that's the 3. So we get another card for you. We have a Houndoom EX. There you go, something new from Scarlet and Violet series. That one fell off the table. And it is an 8, and it's doubles. So that puts an insurance marker on Mr. Wilson. And we have the 6 and the 2 are the only combination of 8 that you can take. So we get you 2 more cards as well. And we have this time for you a Ditto V and a Vikavolt V. Viki. That's a lot of V's involved in that thing. He said 3. All right, what do we got left? We got 4, 5, 9, and 9, and that's it. So we got to get one of those numbers, but you do have an insurance marker, so let's hope for something good. We have a 4, so we can take the 4 off. So that one goes, and you get Iron Treads EX goes to you as well,
roll
sir.
14.
Yeah, roll a 14. There's a 5. Hey, that's removable.
Your turn.
All right. Wailord V, that's going to you as well. That is Wailord, right? Yep, okay. All right, sir. You get 2 chances at this, unless we roll doubles, and you'll get more.
9's a good odd.
But we'd really like to roll a 9 here. Should we roll a 9? You guys type 9 in the chat. Not Mr. Wilson, but everybody else.
Let me roll it.
We got to get some luck in here for getting a good roll a 9. We got to roll a 9. Come on, Mr. W. We got to get Mr. Wilson a win tonight. We need a 9. It's a 7, but he does have an insurance marker. So we'll pull the insurance marker off, and he gets another crack at it. You want to do it? Yeah, it's your turn.
I don't want to do it, but
It's your turn.
I know.
It's your turn. Get a 9. Get a 9. It's a 10, but it's doubles. So that gives him another chance, because that would earn you an insurance marker, and we take it back away, but it earns you another chance.
The anticipation.
Come on, we need a 9, gang. I see the 9s in the chat. I see Clovers in the chat. Let's go. It's a 6, but it's doubles again. So that gives him another insurance marker, but we take it away, and he gets another chance. Mr. Wilson, the anticipation is taking everybody by breath away.
Killing me.
Here goes, and it's a 5. Oh, man.
I get another insurance marker.
Oh, well, we didn't get the 9 for you, Mr. Wilson, but we sure gave it a run. But hey, look it. There's 9 cards you're getting shipped to you for your $10 just for playing. And all of them are V's and ultra rares. So you can't really go wrong at that price.
Plus all of this.
Plus all of the cards that we opened out of the Shining Fates. So you really, even though you didn't get the big wins, I think you're the big winner right now. So congratulations, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for playing along with us. We appreciate that. I got to sleeve up your hits from the box. Yeah. I mean, for $10, that's all it takes. And you can do that too. That's all it takes. And gang, we are, for those of you, again, like RD Pokemoners, J-Hand, you guys I know aren't familiar with our channel, but we do appreciate you stopping by. With the exception of times of holidays, bad weather, or illness, we do ship next day. So all of these cards will be in a box tonight, heading to the mail post office, whatever that mail place is called, tomorrow for Mr. Wilson. And he'll have them before next Thursday. He usually does. So that was a great one. That was lots of fun with that one. Nice work, everybody. Everybody cheered him on and he kept getting doubles. That was great. That was great. I love it. I would have liked to have seen him win, but hey, you know what? If he couldn't win, he got as close as he could, got as many cards as he could, and still comes out a winner. Would anybody else like to play high rollers tonight? And believe me, gang, this is just the beginning of our new set of rules that we're doing with it. We've been doing a little experimenting, a little research along the way since we started playing high rollers. We added the one which we didn't have originally. We've added the insurance markers to give you guys more opportunity to win. We don't want to make this game hard to win. Even though it is a very hard game to win, we want to make it as easy as we can. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take some of these cards right here. And I am going to start taking some out of this stack. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. We're going to take some of these cards that we have in the prize pool over there. We're going to start adding more stuff to the cards that we pull for every roll. We just want to add to it, get more opportunities, give you guys more opportunities to win good stuff, better stuff. Speaking of good stuff, where's he been lately?
I don't know, I'm busy probably.
Maybe he's busy. Oh yeah, there's two more that I added this week. Full Art EXs from Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flame. Yeah, who's next? Yeah. Type me a message in the chat if you send a payment. Like I say, it's just $10, and that will cover your shipping as well. Both of my payment options are on the bottom of the screen. You can send a payment at any time, and we will play high rollers with you. And even if you don't want to play this week, we will have it next week, the week after that, until you guys get sick of it, or until we run completely out of cards, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. We got a lot of cards.
I think everyone's watching the game tonight.
That's all right. Maybe they like the Bears. That's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the Bears. Bears won a Super Bowl once. We give them credit. Granted, it's been a rebuilding 4 decades, but you know, never mind all that. All right, there's some more cards that I'm adding to this, to the box, to make that box thicker, to give you guys more chances. Put some VMAXs and some V-Stars in there. Let's add it up and play again. Do we have anything else to do while we're waiting?
I gotta go take a nap.
We have another tin to give away. We can probably do that. Well, gang, we have one more tin. Now, this is a little bit older tin. This is the Arceus tin. I believe this was about 2008 or 2009.
I'm shocked you're gonna order that. How much you want to keep it?
Yeah, I know, but I need tins to ship, and the big ones are just way too much to
It
ship.
is a bit dinged.
There's some. This one's been around a while, so there's a few dings and things in it. Yeah, I got you. There's a pin, there's a coin, there's stickers, there's cards, and again, thanks in part to Northland Brakes. You want to go again, Mr. Wilson? Hold them cards. He wants to go again. All right, fine.
I'm holding him. Know it.
You put them down.
Can't
You're
hold
there.
it.
Don't be a wise cracker. Anyway, Mr. Wilson, I believe you. You want to play again? I'll get the chips since they're on your side.
I would give me 2 seconds. I've got to grab
I ain't
them.
got time for all day. Let's go again, Mr. Wilson. You had a good time on the first one. Maybe we can do it again. All right, I gotta get Mr. Wilson's card. Where did I put it? Way over there. Oh my goodness, way over there. Mr. Wilson's card, and for starting off, just for playing, Unknown V. Let's go. Let's make a winner out of Mr. Wilson. Let's get some love in the chat for Mr. Wilson. Thumbs, shamrocks, good luck wishes, anything you guys want. Let's get them in there. Let's cheer for Mr. Wilson to get a win.
Go, Mr. Wilson.
We're starting off with an 8, Mr. Wilson. Your choice how you want to play that. I told you guys we were going to up our game. We tried to up the game. We're trying to make it as the best we can for you guys as we enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Just looking to check on these things real quick here, so please forgive me for playing with my phone for a minute here. There we go. Logging in. Mr. Wilson says 8 comes out, and that is out. And just for taking out one chip, let's see what we got from Mr. Wilson. Oh, there's something a little different.
Ooh.
Team Rocket Eevee. That is an OG. That is, what, 99 or 2000? I won't be able to read it, but that is an OG card right there. We'll put that in Mr. Wilson's pile. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I appreciate you. Here we go. 7 is the roll this time. 7. I can't wait to get this thing set up with music so we can have some background music playing.
We got a background fan.
Yeah, we got the background fan playing. That must be like
The
ASMR.
ambiance.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Hopefully this weekend I'll have some background music added in, so we'll have a little bit to fill in instead of me having to flap my gums constantly. The 7 is gone. He's getting some good hits so far. Oh, and there's a Sylveon V. Another good hit. That's a Rapid Strike card. Very nice. Whoops. Come over here, you. Here we go again. Let's get a good number. Good number. Good number. That one is, well, we're going to count it because it's close enough to flat. There's a 9. I was hoping it was a 10, but it's a 9. Let's see if we can pull out of the box this time. Let's see what that one is. Yeah, you can just send it to me later. I don't care. I think I've known you long enough and well enough that, yeah.
9.
9 it is. And he gets, okay, Moderna V. Come on now, let's get a good number. 9 again. Well, that should take out a couple of chips then. Either 5 and 4, 6 and 3, 6, 2, 1, whatever he wants to do. So I'm going to grab at least 2 cards out of the box. I know. You'd almost think them dice is loaded, huh? Maybe I should change dice. Get us some different numbers. See, what I'm hoping to do is take out enough of these smalls now, and you can just wipe them all out in the next swing. And you'll be a winner. That's my hope. That's my hope. I get to choose? Oh, great. Put all the pressure on me. All right, my suggestion would be to go 6, 2, 1. It does take away 2 of the smallest numbers, which only leaves you 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12 as your leftover numbers.
You also
You know
don't
what?
want to get stuck with a 1.
What if we go with 5 and 4? That's the thing, is if you get stuck with the 1, you're kind of in trouble. I think we're going to go 5 and 4. We're going to see what happens. And that's 2 more chips for you, so that's 2 more cards for you. Caparajah VMAX. And a Pomwad EX from the Scarlet and Violet series. So now you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, if we can roll a 12, we will take all of the numbers off the board, and you will be our second winner ever on high rollers. Let's get 12. 9. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now the question is how we're going to take that out. I think we go 6-2-1, don't you?
I mean, you're gonna be stuck with 3 or stuck with 3.
Right. So let's go 6-2-1. That gives him 3 more cards.
Why? Because the answer is always 3.
The answer is always 3. That should make him a winner automatically, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But he gets 3 more cards out of the pull box. So let's see what we got. Scizor VMAX, pretty good. Not bad. A Togekiss VMAX, we saw that one earlier with Mr. Phil. And a Crobat V. So there we go. He's got a whole stack of cards. Yep. And no insurance markers yet, ironically. So we need a 3, or we need doubles. Not an easy roll to get, but it is possible. Maybe we can get a couple of doubles racked up. Come on. Everybody give us a 3 in the chat. Come on. Here we go. Here comes a 3. That's an 11. All right. Well, we didn't make it, Mr. Wilson. We got really close. Really close. So you're taking 9 more cards home no matter what. I'd say you got a pretty good haul for 20 bucks. I'd say you did all right, Mr. Wilson. You got a
Jamie, Lindsay, hello.
stack over there. Mr. Wilson's got a stack. Jamie Lindsay, what's happening? How are you doing? Yeah, that was a great effort. We gave it everything we had. Maybe not as much as last time, but we sure tried. We are going to get another winner. With the rule changes we've made, I guarantee we're going to get a winner very soon. Well, in the meantime, if nobody else is looking to play high rollers tonight, perfectly okay. We'll go back over to this Arceus 10. And we're going to give away. And Jamie Lindsay is just in time to be in the drawing to try to win it. You know what? We don't have enough cards in there. We just don't have enough stuff in there. Let me go get some more stuff.
There's some right here.
You got some stuff there, and I got some stuff here. All right, let's put some more there. Danielle threw some more cards in there. I got another pack of cards donated by Northland Breaks out of Winona, Minnesota. We appreciate them. Ty and the gang over there. Give them a holler and say hello. Also got a brand new pack of 151 sleeves.
Jayham,
We're going to put in again. Oh, you're in Texas tonight. Wow. You sent one earlier, Jayhan? Did I not see it? Which way did you send it? Let's take a look. PayPal. Okay, let me go take a look real quick. I was just about to log into there. If you did, I apologize for missing it. Now we will play high rollers with you. Let's see. Ah, you sure did. Yes, you did. Yep. All right, we got Jayhan is going to get to play. Yeah, it is. Texas is a big state. It's like you get all the way to Texas, you're like, thank God I'm almost there. And then you got a whole other state to drive across.
Driving in Texas is like driving across half the United States.
Well, kind of, yeah. I remember my folks had a spot in Weslaco, Texas, a very southern tip. And basically Dad would drive to Oklahoma City, which is almost to Texas, from here, day 1. And then day 2 was driving across Texas. So, Jayhan is going to get to play high rollers. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's get a card to start the game off. Melmetal EX. That is out of Obsidian Flames? Yes, it is. So that's a newer card. So we're going to start with that Melmetal EX. Now, Jayhan, because you're new here and I'm not sure if I don't think I have your address. Request mailing info right there at the Yahoo. Please send me your. Oh, excuse me. Please send me your mailing info, your screen name, real name, address, blah blah blah, and we will have this shipped out to you tomorrow. And by the way, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for playing. 6 is the roll, so you choose whichever number or numbers you'd like to remove from the board. still got to give that tin away. Cool. And while we're waiting, got a couple more code cards we're just going to throw up there, just for those of you that might like codes, and I'm having a heck of a time holding still. Shakes tonight. Girl was shaking, snapping her fingers. What do you want to do there, Mr. J Hand? You have any number or combination you want to take out? No, the problem is sometimes the notifications take a while to go through on my phone for some reason. Forward 2, you got it. Well, that's going to get you 2 more cards their way, too. Good choice. Let's see what we got in the box. There's a Mawile V-Star. Pretty cool. Let's see what's at the other end of the box. Oh, Bright Superior V. Okay. On with the show. Here we go. Next roll. Come on. Let's get some doubles and put some insurance markers up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, unless you do California from north to south or Alaska. I got a 6 there. All right, another 6. We seem to roll that in. So you got 5 and 1 or the 6. You still have those choices. Seems like we're rolling streaks. Mr. Wilson always gets 9s. J-Hand's getting a lot of 6s. He can last.
Fine.
You're gluten free, so a little better for you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now are these the ones you were talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got it. Another card coming your way, J-Han. Bolton V. And a 7 is the roll this time.
Only one you can do.
Oh, that's the only one? Okay. So 7 is the only choice you can make, so we'll take that out and give you an Umbreon V. Not bad.
Oreo.
Gluten-free sandwich cookies, yes. 9 is the roll. And you have 8 and 1, 5, 3 and 1, or the 9. We're taking a lot of cards out of that box tonight. That's good. I like it.
Mr. Wilson got most of them.
he got 18 of them out of the box alone.
Phil got a bunch.
Yep, Phil got a bunch too. Yep, yeah, he got another like 15 or 16 or something. Cabbage Mountain. I've made Cabbage Mountain out in the backyard on the grill. Made a lot of cabbage. Oh, somebody else is ringing and dinging me. Let's go see who that can be.
8 and 1.
8 and 1. Okay. Whoa, we got a text message. Who can it be now?
I got a 6.
A 6. A 6? What did you roll a 6 for?
I'm unlucky number tonight.
Now, unfortunately, that is not going to do it. But hey, you know what?
You gotta give them 2 more at the 8 and 1.
Yeah, you did. You're right. The 6 and the 1 came out, so we get 2 more
8
pulls. Or 8 and 1, yep. So 2 more pulls out of the box. Another Spidops EX. Again, a great card that's up and coming in the game. And an Omastar V. So J-Hand didn't make it to the end. 7 cards coming your way, J-Hand. All ultra rares. Just for playing along tonight, we thank you very much for your purchase. Appreciate that. Couldn't make you a big winner tonight, but we definitely made you a winner just by playing along here. Woo! Yeah. All right. Does anybody else stick an order in that I didn't see? Because there's a lot of things I don't see. I'm going blind. If all else fails, Patrick Stewart. You should not have given me that. I'm glad you liked it, J-N. Please let everybody know we have a good time over here and we give away a lot. We give you a lot of bang for your buck, right? There's a lot of bang for your buck. And I'm working on getting more and more cards. In fact, if I ever get that box that I thought the one from Mr. Wilson was from, there's going to be a very nice card in the pool. Washington State. No, don't know that one. Well, Jan, you send me your email or send me an email with your address, and they'll be sent to you tomorrow. We appreciate that. Seeing no more orders coming in for our high rollers, we're gonna try. I appreciate that. Thank you. We'd like to make it worth your while. All the goodies inside there, that tin is filling up, and this is an older tin, so she's got some dings and scratches and things, but It's an older one.
Well loved.
About 2008, 2009. Ain't one of the fresh ones. But I like the vintage because I'm weird. Let's see who this is right here. Whoever that is going to get this sent to him absolutely free. Thanks in part to Northland Brakes and Gamer Sanctum. Proud to have them as sponsors of our channel. Boo Wiles! Boo Wiles, are you here? We got a tin for Boo Wiles. If
She's usually lurking.
She's usually here most of the time. That's very true. Boo is a very dedicated member of our family, and we appreciate her.
Her
and
season
others
right now.
so much.
Season is Boo.
That's right. That's right. It's almost Halloween. That's right.
Spooky season starts July 5th.
Spooky season runs from July 5th to December 23rd, right?
Yes.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
She get here.
She's here. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you.
No, you don't want to skip Thanksgiving because it's turkey.
Okay, all right. We'll run spooky season from July 5th to the third Monday in November. Yeah, I know. She won a big prize over on King T's last month. I think it was last month, yeah. All right, back to the goofball camera. Let's see what the goofballs are up to, besides no good. There they are. They're up to no good as usual. Oh. Well, it wasn't a very long night tonight, just over an hour, but I think we had a lot of excitement and fun playing high rollers. Do you guys think so?
I did.
I think I did. I had a great time.
Should we tell them what we're doing Saturday?
Yeah, we can do that. So we, again, we haven't done very much over the last week. I've been pretty messed up. I had some time spent in my favorite place in the world, which got me absolutely nothing. That's all right. We just keep working, moving forward. But this Saturday, we are heading west to Rochester, Minnesota, and we are going to a little show called Nerding Out Con. Nerding Out Con is a 3-day event where they have cards and nerd stuff and cosplays and art and what do you call it, LARPing and oh yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Doug.
If it's nerdy, it's probably.
If it's nerdy, it's there. It's a Nerding Out Con. Nerding Out is a store in Rochester, Minnesota that hosts this convention every year. They've got celebrities coming in, like for those of you that might like wrestling, former WWE stars and Hall of Famers. Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, will be there, as well as Mike Rotundo, a.k.a. Erwin R. Shyster, who is... he's been around wrestling a very long time. I've been watching his entire career. C.J. Graham.
Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Barbara Goodson.
Barbara Goodson, don't know who that is.
She did like Cruella de Vil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she did Fraggle Rock, didn't she? Wasn't she a voice for Red in Fraggle Rock?
Who that is?
That's that character right there, yep.
Todd Langham. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle guy, voice actor, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Stephanie, something I can't pronounce last name.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there's all kinds of celebrities there. There's all kinds of nerding out stuff. Everyone has a price. Yeah, exactly.
Tom Cook.
Who's that?
He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man, Skeletor, the Flintstones, Garfield, Super Friends. He's been around for a while. That guy's got some, yeah. But then you also see there's well, you can't see. I can't hold the phone up that far. But a lot of celebrities and a lot of fun things going on. So hey, gang, if you're anywhere near Rochester, Minnesota, it's about an hour for us to drive, give or take a little.
Barry Lowen?
No.
I mean, Star Wars.
He didn't do Mando.
I mean, maybe he was like a part of making it.
It could be. I don't know. It could be. But we'd love to see you there if you guys happen to be in that kind of an area. You know, somewhere near the southeastern part of Minnesota, northern Iowa, things like that. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I've got a new demon in my basket that has visited me before, and it's here again. Fear not. I've won this battle many times before, and I guarantee you I will win it again. Yep. Every Thursday night, 7 Central, we are here with all of our wonderful people like the Harlows, Mr. Doug as a moderator, Miss Deborah. She's here to check out our show every week. My brother Phil Hamilton from CSC Collectibles. Brother Mickey down there from the Storage Brats, along with Nicole. Great channel over there you can check out. Mr. Wilson bought the most expensive card for me I've ever sold. Right there, Mr. Wilson. We got Boo Wiles, a regular, almost here, almost every show. Our new friends, Jay Hand. Jamie Lindsay's been relatively new here, but been very consistent. We got so many great people, so many great channels like Anna Banana's Adventures. I call her Anna Banana. In fact, I should do it anyway. Nah, I'm not going to do it. But Anna's Adventures, I know Mr. Doug dropped the link up there for Anna's Adventures. Anna and her family and myself and my family try to get together as much as we can. That's right, Real Life Storage Wars. But we try to get together with Anna and Ray and the whole family down there as often as we can. Yes, it's a 3-hour drive, but man, it's worth it. We have a good time. We got to feed them right last time they were here. We served up T-bones, bison steaks, short ribs, everything. Getting close to 1,500. Well, there's your opportunity, gang. Please go share the love of the Anna's Adventures, as well as the Storage Brats, and everybody else that's here. Share the love. Get them guys up there in subs. We greatly appreciate that. Sorry, gang. I'm having a little bit of trouble right now. But it's
I'll let go for now. We got some work.
yeah, we got to go do some mail. We got to get all you guys' great stuff in the mail tonight, or in the packages tonight. We'll get it in the mail tomorrow. And then we get ready for Nerdin' Out Con on Saturday.
Woo.
If you are going to be at Nerdin' Out Con by some chance, please drop me an email at the Yahoo and say, hey, man, what time are you going to be there? Where are you going to be? We'll look for you. We'll hang out. Yeah,
Give you a little hint if you're looking to find us. I'm going to be carrying a big red umbrella.
she's going to have a big red umbrella. It shouldn't be hard to find. See, and you guys all know, look at the regulars that are here. The number is always 3. You guys know that. And if you're not familiar with that, let me introduce you to somebody. I'm working on some sound bites. That's one of them I got. 3D. Should I play Anna's? Anna, have you heard your soundbite yet? I don't remember if I played it for you or not. You haven't. I know you haven't seen it yet.
I think mine's the coolest.
Yeah. My speakers are kind of messy right now because I've been doing other shows on Wednesday nights and I have turned it up pretty loud. But thank you, Miss Lindsay. Yeah, let me play Anna's.
Come on, everybody. I say now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme. Say anybody's name.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Well, I had to. Where did my screen go? There it is. I had to put a. Yeah, see, Anna Banana Bobana. See, so I had to have a banana. So I put the peanut butter jelly dancing banana in there. But you'll have to see that soon. That I can't show you right now. Hopefully after this weekend, Sturtaz, my nephew, will be over here to help me get that put into Elgato. And just in case it happens again today like it did yesterday. Good night, everybody. We're in trouble.
This is not a test.
I don't know where he was today, but thanks y'all for being here. I appreciate you. Love and peace to all of you. Number is 3. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. If you're watching this on a replay, please leave a comment. And one more thing I got to leave you guys with. We've broken 21,000 quite a while ago, but we want to get to 25,000 by the end of the year. So please, please help us get there, and we'll continue to bring you fun games, Pokemon, craziness. Who knows what else we'll be doing in the meantime. Good night. Thank you again for being here. We appreciate all of you.